Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our lesson today. Remember, yesterday we have been dealing with area, and it's just a continuation or pickup of what we have been doing yesterday. This figure, you are told, find the area of the figure below. So we want to get the area of this figure. And when you see this figure, there are two figures here which are combined. This one is a square because all sides are equal, and this one is a parallelogram. It's a kind of parallelogram. So they want us to get now the area of this figure. So we want to get the area of this figure. Remember, here is 5. All sides are 5. Here is 5. This line is equal. Here is 5. So here is 5. Here is also 5. And here is 5, because those signs shows that they are same. 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. So this sign shows that these sides are equal. Now, I want to get the area of this square now. Let us get the area of the square. The square is equals to side times side. The area of a square is equals to side times side, which is 5 centimeter times 5 centimeter, which is equal to 25 centimeter squared. That is the area of the square. What is remaining is the other figure. Remember, you are told this right angle triangle here. This right angle triangle, we have the hypotenuse. The longer side is called the hypotenuse. And then this one, the dotted one, is the perpendicular height. Then we have to get the base now. If I want to get the base now, I use Pythagoras Theorem. So we say now to get the base, so base is equals to now, base is equals to hypotenuse squared minus h squared. So hypotenuse squared is 25. So we say 5 squared minus 4 squared. So 25, 5 times 5 is 25, minus 4 times 4 is 16, which is equals to 19, which is equals to 9 centimeter, sorry, which is equals to 9 centimeter. So now, it's just, we say a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared. So base is equals to hypotenuse squared minus height squared. You get 9, then you square root now. You square root of 9 is 3 centimeter. So here is 3 centimeter. Here is 3 centimeter. We did it before. 5 times 5, 25. 4 times 4, 16. 25 minus 16 is 9. Square root of 9 is 3. That's how we get. So now check here. From here to here is 5. Then from here to here is also 5. So here is 3. So what is remaining from this line is equal to this line. They are parallel. These two lines are parallel. So if this one is 5, this one must be 5 also. But here is 3. What is remaining? 5 minus 3, 2. So that's what we do. So to get to this side, we are asked is 2. Because this side is 5, this line must be 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. So 5 minus 3 is 2. That's how we get. So let us get now the area of the parallelogram. Area of parallelogram is equals to, yesterday we did it yesterday, base length times height. Base length times height. Base length is 5. The whole of this line is the same as that one. So base length, which is 5 centimeter, multiplied by height. Height is the perpendicular height. We use the height of the right angle triangle. Times the height times 4 centimeter, which is equals to 20 centimeter squared. That's how we get. So what do we do now? The area of the square is 25. The area of the parallelogram is 20. So we add now. So we say 25 centimeter squared plus 20 centimeter squared is equals to 45 centimeter squared. That's how we get the area of this figure. I said there are two figures here. One is the square. The square, we said side times side. All sides are same. 5 times 5, 25. 5 times 5, 25. So all sides are equal. When you see those lines cutting, So it means 5, 5, 5, all sides are 5. So, but I want to get now this side. If you want to get this side now, what do? You use Pythagoras Theorem. This line is equal to this line. 5 times 5, 25. 4 times 4, 16. 16 minus 25 is 9. Square root of 9 is 3. So here is 3 now. So if here is 3, if you are asked here, suppose you are asked here will be 2. Why? 5 minus 3 is 2, because this line resembles this one. So to get the area of parallelogram, we say the base length times height. So base length is this line or this one, which is 5, times the perpendicular height 4, you get 20. Then you add the 2, 25 plus 20, you get 45 centimeters squared. There's another figure here. You are told find the height. You are told find the height. This is the figure. This is the figure. And they say the area is 24 centimeters squared, and the base is 8 centimeters. So we want to get to the height now. If you want to get to the height, remember yesterday we did a figure like this where they were asking area. We said a half times base times height. So if you are given an area, you use the total formula for getting area. So area of a triangle is equals to a half times base times height. That's how we get the area of a triangle. We use the formula to get the side. Whenever you're given area, total area, use the formula for getting area to get the other side. Whenever you are given perimeter, use the total formula for getting perimeter to get the side. So now we want to get now the height. I use the formula a half times base, which is 8 centimeters, multiplied by height, we don't know, h, we follow the formula, is equals to total area 24 centimeters squared. Now we simplify by 2 1 by 2 4 centimeter. So 4 times h is 4h is equal to 24 centimeters squared. So alpha 4 to get the height, alpha 4 cancel. H is equals to by 4 1 by 4 6. So it is now 6 centimeter. It is now 6 centimeter. When you use now a half times 8 times 6, you will get 24. That is how we get the height. So I'm saying you are given the total area. You say you use the formula for area. Area of a triangle, a half times base times height. A half times base, which is 8, times h height we don't know. We write h is equals to 24. By 2 1 by 2 4. 4 times h is 4h is equals to 24 centimeters squared. We want to get the value of h, alpha 4 both sides. Height is equals to by 4 1 by 4 6. That's how we get the height. Even if they ask the base, also use the same formula, the same way. So that's how we get. A square plot of land has an area of a square plot of land has an area of 441 centimeters squared. Then they said, what is the distance around the plot? What is the distance around the plot? What is the distance around the plot? So they said they are asking the distance, the perimeter of the square. You are given the area. Remember yesterday we did square. Square we said all sides are equal. Square we said all sides are equal. But you are given the area. You are told the area of a square is equal to 441 centimeters squared. The area is 441 centimeters squared. They want the distance now. Distance means they want the perimeter. We cannot get the perimeter unless we get the side or the length. So how do we get, yesterday I did a question like this, how do we get to the side or the length when you are given an area? Whenever you are given an area, to get to the side, you square root. Area, you square root. But when you are given a perimeter, to get to the side, perimeter is the distance all the way around the figure. But when you are given the perimeter, you divide it by 4 sides to get the side. Area is square root. So let us get it now. So square root of 441. Square root of 441 is two same numbers. When you multiply, that will give you 41 is 21. So square root of 441 is centimeter squared is equals to 21 centimeter. So the side is now 21 centimeter, or the length of the square is 21 centimeter. If you are told find the side, 21 centimeter, find the length, 21 centimeter, they are same. But now they are not asking, what they are asking is the distance now. How do we get the distance means perimeter. So perimeter of a square is equals to, I said yesterday, side, one side times 4. Or side, blood side, blood side, blood side. 4 sides, they are equal. So 21 centimeter times 4, now you multiply. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So you get 84 centimeter. That's how we get the perimeter of this figure. So the only thing you do when you see area, you square root to get to the side. Square root of 441, 21. Perimeter now, 21 times 4. That's how we get the perimeter of that figure. So they said, what is the distance from A to B? 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 That's what they are asking. So how do we get the distance from A to B? Now, here is 40. Here is 40. If here is 40, this line will also be 40. A to C, here is D, here is C. B to C is 40. So if B to C is 40, then this line, here is E, this line will also be 40. But from here to here is 10. So what is remaining from 40? You say 40 minus 10 is 30. So this line is 30. So from here to here will be 40 like this one now. So because 40 minus 10, what is remaining is 30. Now this one is an area. What we are given here is an area because of squared, meter squared. So for this rectangle now, I have one side. Then I have to get this side now. How do I get this side? The length I have, but the width I don't have. How do I get the width now? What I will do to get the width now, you divide this one by 30. So how do we get the width? So width is equals to area, width is equals to area over length. Area, which is 60 meter squared, over length, which is 30 meters. By meter 1 by meter 1 meter in a back. So so what we do now, we say by cancel. No, sorry. Here the area is this. If the area is this, yeah, we have to do this one. So here it's 600. It's supposed to be 600 meters squared. So what we do now, so we say 600 meter squared over 30 meters. cancel, cancel. By meter 1, by meter, meter. By 3, 1, by 3, 20. So we have to get here. Here is 20. That one is 20. And the same now, from here to here is 20. So they said from line A to line B. And here, sorry, you are given area here. This one is 800 meters squared. So here is 800, and here is also 600. So I have to get also this side. The same way I did this one, I've divided 60 divided by 300 is 20. Let us divide this one now. It's also the same. So we said 800 meters squared over 40 meters. By meter. Cancel, cancel. By 4, 1, by 4, 20. So which is equals to 20 meters. So here is also 20 meters. For line A to line B is 40 now. So A to B is now 40 meters. That's how we get. So in short form now, they're asking now the width of this rectangle. They're also asking the width of this rectangle. To get the width of this rectangle, 600 divided by the length, which is 30. 600 divided by 30 is 20, short. 800 divided by the length, which is 40. You get 20. They're asking now from here to here. That's what they're asking. There's also another figure here. They said, what is the value of x? 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 Then there is this rectangle. This rectangle is 6x plus 9, x plus 8, 2 into bracket x plus 3. They say now find the value of x in algebraic equation. Now here is 6x plus 9, x plus 8, 2 into bracket, x plus 3. What we do first, we remove the bracket, this one. Let us remove the bracket now. 2 times x is 2x plus 2 times 3 is 6. So we have removed the bracket now. So I have to get the x. For me to get the value of x now, what I do, I collect the like terms. How do I correct the like terms now? The length, I have one side. The other length, I don't have. The width, I have the two widths now. One of the width is 2x plus 6. The other one is x plus 8. So I will use the side which I have the two nons. This one I only have one side, but the two width I have. So I start from the two width now. So let us start now. 2x plus 6, and you start the greater one, is equal to, they are equal, x plus 8. That's how we solve. Now we collect the like terms now. When we collect the like terms now, I always say the smaller number will migrate to the other side. So now what will happen, this 6 will move to the other side. If it moves crosses to the other side, it will become minus 6. So here remains with 2x is equal to x plus 6 minus 8 minus 6 is 2. So the 6 now has moved to the other side. What is remaining here is x. This side we have 2x, and this side we have x plus 2. We call it the like terms. 2x and x is smaller than 2x, so it will move to the other side now. So 2x, now when a number is alone, I said earlier, is plus. When it migrates to the other side, it will become minus x is equal to 2. We don't write the plus. When a number is alone, it's always positive. So subtract now. 2x minus x is x, which is equal to 2. So the value of x is 2. So they said find the value of x. X is 2. When you substitute, you get x is 2. 2 plus 8, here will be 10. Here is 10. Here 2x, 2 times 2. 2 times x, x is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. So they are same. So we are right. So if the two sides, because we say this side is equal to the other side, that's why we have 10, 10 when you substitute. And then now if we substitute now the length, to get the length is 6x. 6 times x, which is 2. 6 times 2, which is 12, plus 9, which is equals to 21. When someone tells you to get the area, you say side times, length times width, you get 210. But now what they are asking, they only want the value of x. So x is 2. I'm repeating. You are told find the x. You always check the two sides you have. So you say x plus 6 2x plus 6, 2x plus 6 is equals to the other side. You are given x plus 8 is equals to x plus 8. So 6 will move to the other side, minus 6 now. So 2x is equals to now x 8 minus 6, 2 plus 2. So 2x is equal to x plus 2. 2x, now x will move to the other side. 2x minus x is equals to x, which is equals to 2.